that the fastest growing economy is not a badge of honor. China's GDP is 5.5 times more than our GDP. If they grow at, say, 3%, in order to match their annual growth, we have to grow at 15%.
ठंडे मौसम में ठंडा पानी आम जनता की उम्मीदों पे डालने का काम इस बजट में किया है।
Nobody votes on one issue. We maintain our charge that this government is a government of the rich, by the rich, and for the rich. This government has practically forgotten the bottom 50% of the people of India. GDP growth. Talk about the per capita income growth. If the GDP is growing at such a high rate, why is the per capita income growing at half that rate? One of those two numbers is suspect, isn't it? If the GDP is growing at 7%, why is per capita income growing only at 2 or 3%? Please ask the Honorable Finance Minister that question. If the total GDP is growing at 7%, why is per capita income not growing at the same rate?
Well, it was one of the shortest speeches on record in the budget, and not very much came out of it. As usual, a lot of rhetorical language, very little concrete on implementation. Some serious questions about areas of omission. No reference to the success or failure of the PLI scheme, which is taking so much money. She talked about foreign investment without acknowledging that investment has come down significantly. She talked, frankly, about a number of things that are couched in vague language like for confidence and hope and so on. But when it comes to hard figures, there were very few figures available. For example, she talked about foreign direct investment without acknowledging that it has come down as a percentage of GDP, not gone up. She talked about, she didn't talk about unemployment, which has gone up to record levels. She didn't talk about youth unemployment. She didn't talk about declining female labor participation when talking about Nari Shakti. So there were so many omissions. I must say that this is going to be a very, very disappointing speech in terms of being couched entirely in generalities and without enough substance, nor any willingness to address the specific problems of the economy.
ठंडे मौसम में ठंडा पानी आम जनता की उम्मीदों पे डालने का काम इस बजट में किया है।
जो भाषण वित्त मंत्री महोदय ने दिया वो एक चुनावी भाषण लगा, मुझे एक इलेक्शन स्पीच लगा।
अभी चुनाव के समय आम लोगों को लुभाने के लिए सरकार तरह तरह की लोगों को कुछ मतलब लुभाने की तरीका निकाल रहे हैं। हमें देखना है कि कौन सा बजट है, बेरोजगारी से रोजगार मिलने का बजट ही है क्या? ये गरीबों की रोजाना खर्चा करने की ताकत बढ़ाने की बजट है ये क्या? हमारे देश आज विश्व में 111 नंबर सूचकांक पर आ गए भूखमरी की सूची पे, उसको निदान पाने के लिए कोई बजट है क्या? तो ये बजट से आम चुनाव जो होने वाला है इस साल, ये आम चुनाव में आम लोगों को लुभाने की बजट है और कुछ नहीं है।
इस बजट नो बिल्कुल इस बजट खाली खोखला सिगा, कुछ भी नहीं सिगा।
It's a vote on, it is a vote on account. The vote on account has only one purpose, to keep the government solvent for the first quarter of this current financial year.